test and see how it is. Let's test and see how it is. You see the way this one is. You know, this one, others was on top of it. Look at the way it is. You like it? Look at the way it is. Wow. Wow, you see? You see? You see the way it is? You see? Let's bring it out. You see? You like it? You like it? If you like it, come, let's eat. Wow. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. See the face. See the way it is. See the whole chicken. You like it? It's good, Abby. Come to my YouTube channel. You will see how I made it. Or you go to my Facebook page or even to my TikTok. You will see how I made it. Okay? Bye-bye. Welcome back to my channels. This is my Sandra Flavor channels. In today's recipe, we are preparing mai with chicken. Have you ever tried cooking mai with chicken? Have you? If you have not, follow me. Let me introduce to you everything I put out here for the delicious mai with chicken. This is the beans. This is the chicken that we are going to use. Okay? So now, we are going to soak the beans. We are going to soak it for at least 30 minutes or 20 minutes before we will now wash it. Having done that, we will now move to the cooker where I will seasoning the chicken for us to steam it. You like what you are seeing? If you like it, don't forget to comment. This is the blended onions with thyme. I put thyme inside it. I don't want to see the thyme in the moment. That was why. So now this is the curry. I'm putting all the condiments that we normally use in steaming our meat. That's what I'm putting inside this chicken. So having done that, after putting it, I turn it. I put salt, everything, and then I turn it and I put on fire for it to cook. Okay. Now having done that, I move back to where I soak the beans. Now I'm washing the beans. This is the way I will wash it till all the bags are out. So follow me as I'm doing it. So if you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Share to your family and friends, okay? And those of you who has been there, I say may God bless you abundantly. So as I am doing that, I'm also looking out for the chicken that I'm cooking to see whether the chicken is done or not. It's still not yet done. So I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook well. So I now return back to where I'm washing the beans. So this is the way I will be washing the beans until everything is clean. You see, I use only the first water to wash it like this. Then this I'm going to rinse it. After rinsing it, look at the way it is. After rinsing it, look at the way it is. It's done now. It's clean now. So I'm going to pour water inside it and keep it aside, and now move over to the cooker where I will be preparing this stew to cook the mai. So now I've put the pot on fire. I'm pouring oil inside it. After pouring the oil, now this is the blended onions. So I'm putting it inside it. You see, I put a lot of oil because this is the oil I will use. Now I'm putting, see the small tomatoes, tin tomatoes that I'm using, just small, you know. So having done that, let's see, the chicken is done and I've brought it down. Now it's time for me to remove it from the water so that the water will drain out from it. After having done that, I now come back to the tomatoes. So now I've added all the ingredients I need for the tomatoes, both the thyme, curry, bobo tibo. So now the tomatoes is done. Now I'm back to where the chicken is. Now I'm removing the flesh from the bone. So I will debone it After doing that, I will now keep it aside for the moi to be ready. Okay, so follow me as I'm doing it. Remember, if you are new to my channel, you're highly welcome. Don't forget to follow me in my Facebook and also in my TikTok page. And please always gift me whenever you see me. Gift me, please. And also don't forget to touch that bell button in my YouTube page, so that anytime I put out video there, you'll be the first to see it. So having done that, see the bone, the bone that came out of the chicken, and see the chicken is done. I've removed all the bone. Now move back to where the beans is. It's time for us to blend the beans. Look at the beans. This is the onions, and this is the pepper, and the bell pepper we are going to use. That is the tatase, and the blender. Now I will blend it the way I like. You see, I'm blending it. This is the way I will blend all of them until the last one. You see, this is the way I will blend. You see, this is the last one. I blended it three different times. So now you see, this is the last set. You see the way it is. Now I'm putting it inside the pot, so that I will use that pot to mix all of them. I'm going to mix it inside this pot. You see the way it is. Now I'm adding crayfish. When I was blending that beans, I added crayfish in it, and I'm still adding more. Now I look at the oil. The oil inside the tomatoes will not be enough. That's why I'm adding more. After adding more, now this is the tomatoes that I fried with the oil, the water that came from that chicken. So this is what I'm adding now. I will pour all of them and mix. You see the way it is. I will mix all of them and see. After mixing it, you see the way it is. You see, I will test salt. The salt is not yet okay. I'm going to add more salt, and I will also add crayfish too, and also I will add water. You know, I'm using warm water to mix this moi. You see the way it is now. It's okay. The way it is now is okay. Having done this, I tested it. The salt is not yet okay. That was why I'm adding another salt. Okay, having done that, I keep it aside. Now this is the pot. I have prepared the pot. I put paper inside the pot so that it will not burn. Now this is the foil, already made foil. Because it's already made, that was why I'm using hot water to rinse it, so that no story that touches the heart inside it. After that, I rub oil in it so that it will not be sticky, you know. So having done that, now I'm putting the moi inside the plate, inside the foil. After putting it, I will now use fork to take the chicken and put on top of the moi. I'm not going to put all of them. I'm putting small quantity, so that this is the way I will be doing to all of them until I finish. Now see the way I'm covering it. You know, when you put it, you wrap it well, making sure that it's sealed, because if it didn't seal, my always puff up. It will puff off and scatter inside your pot. But having done this, look at the way it is inside the pot. Now I'm putting it on fire, and I will cook it for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, look at the way it is. It's done. The moi is done. You like it? What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, follow me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Bye.